If your air conditioner compressor won't run, here are the 6 most probable causes. When the air temperature rises above a set point, some models have a temperature-controlled thermostat that will switch on the power to both the fan motor and the compressor. A defective thermostat can prevent voltage from being sent to one or both of these components. Unplug the AC unit, then set the thermostat to its coldest setting, and use a multimeter to test the thermostat for continuity, a continuous electrical path present in the part. If the thermostat tests negative for continuity, the thermostat is defective and should be replaced with a new one. A run capacitor stores an electrical charge, then releases it to power the compressor. If the capacitor is defective, the compressor won't run. When a capacitor fails, it will often bulge or leak. You can also determine if a capacitor is faulty by using a multimeter to test the capacitor's ability to store and release an electrical charge, as well as determine if the component has a proper capacitance rating, provided the multimeter has a capacitor testing function. Before handling the capacitor, you should release the potentially stored electrical charge to avoid injury. You can do this by placing needle nose pliers with an insulated handle across each set of terminals. Be careful not to touch the metal portion of the tool when doing this. An overload protects the compressor from burning out if it draws too much current. Over time, the overload itself can burn out and prevent the compressor from running. If your model has an external overload, you can use a multimeter to test it for continuity to determine if the part has burned out or not. A selector or rotary switch will direct voltage to the compressor. If the switch is faulty, the compressor won't run. Unplug the AC unit and set the switch for cooling, if applicable to the model, and use a multimeter to test the switch for electrical continuity. Relay boards and main control boards provide voltage to many of the air conditioner's components, including the compressor. If the board is malfunctioning, the compressor may not be receiving the voltage it needs to run. Since this is not that common of a problem, you should verify the other more likely defective parts are working properly before considering a relay or main control board replacement. Finally, the compressor itself could be malfunctioning, although this is rarely the case. Since a new compressor will need to be installed by a licensed technician, it's usually not cost-effective to replace this part. All of the parts shown in this video are available on our website. Be sure to enter the full model number of your product in our website search bar to find the specific replacement part that will fix your air conditioner.